Hello, Black family. This is Sister Fatima, FMiller0214. This is my channel. This is Fuck Feminism Part 2. I would like to thank the Sister Black Love Rules, Majesty, even though they ripped your account and pulled it down, brother. We still got love for you. Also, Brother the Mayor of Blacktown. Yes, I'm definitely indeed of support of a black men's movement. I believe you need to join with Brother Sar Supinsetti and Brother the Irritated Genie of Sufis because our men are so emasculated after the Ma'afa and all of the attempts to just effeminize black men, period. Please, brothers, read War on the Horizon. Sisters, read War on the Horizon, and you will find out why feminism has turned the black woman into essentially nothing but a black widow spider. Meaning that we will mate with our men and have children with our men, and then we turn on our men and we verbally castrate them and effeminize them and we kill them. We kill their spirits. We may not kill them physically, but we kill the heart of the black man by accepting his feminism and turning on our men and making them feel like they're nothing, like they're dirt. And black women, I'll say this, there's nothing wrong with being strong, but we have forgotten how to be feminine. We have forgotten how to be ladylike. Thanks to this feminism bullshit, it's encouraged lesbianism in our community, gender confusion, gender all out and out gender warfare, and it has caused many, many problems with women being confused about their roles and our sexuality. Many sisters are either lesbians or bisexuals that follow or give into the feminist ideology. I've seen it with my own two eyes with this feminism deconstruct. It has destroyed, all but destroyed our community. We do not believe in marriage anymore because of this feminism bullshit. I'm a strong woman. I don't need a man for shit. And it's a lie. It's really a lie because these same white women who believe in feminism are actually, many of them are lesbians, hardcore lesbians. They run around trying to be men. Or you see them with a vibrator and they believe that the machines can replace the man. Well, I'm here to say on the record, there is nothing that a vibrator or a dildo can do for me but sit and collect dust. I would rather have a real penis with a heartbeat attached, nerve endings, and a real black man to love and treat me with respect. The only reason why black women have always worked out of the side of the home is because once we came here for, I would say, the fourth or fifth time in history, because we came before Columbus, yes, we did, as explorers and traders with the Native Americans. But when we came during the Ma'afa, which wasn't the slave trade, but it was our Holocaust as a people, we didn't have a choice but to work outside of the home. We didn't have a choice but to be denigrated because the white man denigrated, dehumanized us, and effeminized our men to such a point that if they made any attempt to assert their manhood, black men were killed as punishment for being men and for defending their wife from the white slave master or their daughters from the white slave master whenever he wanted to do his freakish, nasty, sick, sexual, perverted acts on our women, and not only just our women, but our men as well and our boy children. Whenever a man asserted his natural God given right to protect his family, which is what we knew and what we practiced before the Ma'afa, before we were kidnapped from Africa, our men were murdered and our men were killed. And now feminism is even more destructive than the Ma'afa because it's just coming right out saying we're going to crush the black family. What slavery couldn't do, what Jim Crow couldn't do, what over 100 years worth of lynchings couldn't do, now feminism is going to do. Feminism has all but split the black family down the middle. It has caused gender confusion between men and women in their roles, gender confusion for our boys because they're left to see a woman trying to raise a man. A woman cannot show a man how to be a man. Only a man can show a man how to be a man, and only a true woman in the mother harmonic can show her girl how to be a woman and a lady. It's not going to happen. And if you don't have balance, which we call ma'at, And according to those who believe in Yoruba, you have Almighty Father, Mother God, Oludumare. For the male energy, you have the female feminine principle, known as the Metu Neter. You have, for every Metu Neter, you have a male side and a female side. And if the two are not living in harmony, then the children are going to be confused. So when you have a woman trying to show a man how to be a man, it's not the natural order or balance of things and how nature's supposed to go. A man can only show a man how to be a man, and a woman can only show a woman how to be a woman. There's no confusion and mixture in the two. But when we do come together in harmony, we're able to raise solid, strong black families. I'm not saying that every relationship is perfect, but you have to make it workable. So, and what I'm saying is that feminism has totally disgraced and stripped black men and women of our ability to communicate with one another on a loving level and how to communicate and treat each other and see the humanity in one another. I'd like to just give a shout out to our powerful ancestors right now. I just really feel the presence of Martin Luther King Jr. and his wife Coretta Scott King, and I feel El Haj Malik El Shabazz, known as Malcolm X, and Betty Shabazz. I also feel R.C. Davis and Ruby Dee. For some odd reason, this was like one of the last generations we got to see publicly of black men and women who really love each other passionately and affectionately. And the black man was out in front and his woman was beside him. And she didn't feel threatened by being in the background because she's like, my man is being a man. And I've got to support him and hold him down 100%. And I'm going to raise and take care of the children. And Betty Shabazz had to work outside of the home, yes. Because the reason we had to work outside of the home is because even during Jim Crow, when a man brought home a paycheck, it wasn't even enough to take care of the family. So, as I said, due to us being kidnapped and brought over here for more than close to 1,000 years, we had no choice but to be outside of the home and help support our families. So I believe in Down with Feminism because it's teaching us, well, instead of black men and women coming together as we did to assert our human rights in the early 1940s and forward, here comes feminism, here comes abortion to say, you don't need this black man and you don't need to have these babies. And here comes Planned Parenthood mixed in with the couple with the abortion and the feminism and the Holocaust that Margaret Sanger set up for us by way of eugenics, saying we don't want niggers to reproduce. We're going to get rid of niggas. And black women, we have fallen for it, hook, line, and sinker. Where are most of your abortion clinics? In our neighborhoods. Where are most of the Planned Parenthoods located? In our neighborhoods. And along with feminism came the bullshit of Planned Parenthood and eugenics and a new remix on the Ma'afa. We accepted that bullshit and we fell for a hook, line, and sinker for over 45 years. Roe versus Wade and abortion was not pushed until our people and black and brown people in America started coming to the table saying, we want our rights. We want to be respected and treated as human beings. That's when Planned Parenthood, in the form of abortion, birth control pills, and then coupled with feminism, came in for the final out and out assault on black male female relationships and our family unit. Before Roe versus Wade and before feminism and before Planned Parenthood, we were able to show the world, black man and black woman, that together we are a hell of a combined force. All I want to say is look at King Ramses and the things he built for his queen. Look at Queen Taib, the Nubian queen. Look at Queen Candace and look at Hatshepsut. And what did they have? These pharaohs had these powerful women beside them, not fighting them, but beside them. Black women, we are still a queen. But when a queen knows her role, she knows that she's not only supposed to love her man, but support her man and build him up. He will equally do the same for her. But when we're walking around with these nasty, fucked up attitudes, we want to bark at these men because we made bad decisions to deal with the wrong man, and we follow behind this bullshit ass ideology of feminism. What the hell you expect the brothers to do? They're going to be turned off.